very charming and prosperous morning to all. It's an honor itself to honor this beautiful audience. I, Gurupreet, with my co-host Tripti, welcome you all on behalf of our whole Teresian family. Christmas is built upon a beautiful and intentional paradox that the birth of the homeless should be celebrated in every home. The special joys of Christmas is not in how much we give, but how much love we put into giving. As for me, I like to take my Christmas a little at a time all through the year. So, what are we waiting for? Let's welcome our Christmas guests waiting at our doorstep with warmth and love of the festive spirit by our Teresians. Our respected guests to take their distinguished seats. Now, we have our awaited guests amidst us. Reverend Sister Jwala, our principal, Reverend Sister Shensi, the manager, Reverend Sister Tessie, the founder, principal and manager of the institution, and Reverend Sister Arpita. So, if all twinkle lights around the neighborhood or the Christmas cookies baking in the oven haven't sparkled that festive feeling in you yet, we can guarantee that the jubilant Teresians will surely jog a Christmas memory or two and have you decking the halls in no time.
2, 3.
What more can we expect then to have such charming and loving sisters amidst us on such a beautiful occasion when the smell of freshly cut Christmas trees and pine raisins fill our heart with deep solace and contentment. Dance is one of the best means to express our innate feelings and emotions to that divine power through divine and exquisite movements. Yes, I do agree. Then why not have a prayer dance in the onset of the program to evoke the Almighty and receive His blessings?
शरण तिहारे आए, हे परमेश्वर, हे प्राणेश्वर, परमेश्वर, हे प्राणेश्वर, नमन करे हम स्वामी, शरण तिहारे आए, शरण तिहारे दीपक तू उजियारा, उज्ज्वल करता जीवन, दीपक उजियारा, उज्ज्वल करता जीवन, नमन करे हम गाए गुणगान, नमन करे हम गाए गुणगान, तू इस जग का स्वामी, तू इस जग का स्वामी।
is aligning ourselves with the purposes of God. Always pray to have eyes that see the best in people, a heart that forgives the worst, a mind that forgets the worst, and a soul that never loses faith in God. So friends, let's begin our prayer service to get energized and virtuous.
Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible say, Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. Heart, now hear the angels sing, a new King born today. And man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day.
In the beginning, the God created heaven and the earth. The God, the Jehovah, He is Jehovah Ra, the Lord, my shepherd, who guides us every moment and helps us to conquer over every ups and downs of life. He is Jehovah Jireh, the provider who feeds the birds, who never sows. He sprinkles the land with water to satisfy the thirst of all living beings. He blows the breeze to make the flower dance with joy and glorify His name. Jehovah Shammah, the Lord is there. He is omnipresent. His presence always selects every individual who is alone. His love is unconditional. That's why He always is there for His children. He is Jehovah, the God. His love is unconditional. His love is more than anything which can hardly be expressed in terms. That's why He gave His only begotten Son to the world, Him and His people. His Son is known as Jesus, the Christ, the Messiah. He is the light of the world.
Oh, it was really solemn and divine. Gurpreet, do you know when was the first carol sung and where? Not exactly. Well, let me throw some light on it, as our upcoming program is carol singing, without which Christmas celebration is incomplete. Oh, you are absolutely correct, dear.
Start.
It was first sung in Europe thousands of years ago during winter solstice celebration, when people used to dance in circles. The word carol itself means dance or song of praise or joy. So remembering the birth of Jesus, Christians started Christian songs instead of pagan ones. So, without wasting any more time, let's listen to the carols that our melodious and vibrant Teresians have in store for us. And to accompany them, we also have our dramatic group to perform a skit. So, let's cheer them with the thundering claps.
About 2000 years ago, in a small town called Nazareth, there was a little house where lived a young Jewish girl named Mary. She was not married, but she was going to be real soon to a good man named Joseph. Well, one day, something amazing happened. An angel of the Lord, Gabriel, appeared to Mary. "Who are you?"
I am Gabriel. Don't be afraid. You have found favor with God. He loves you very much. God has sent me here to tell you that soon you will have a son.
Huh? Me? A son? Mary was very obedient and she said, "I am the handmaid of the Lord. May God do with me as He wants to." Mary wanted to do just as God told her to do. Just near the time Mary was about to have her baby, the Roman emperor sent soldiers to announce a new law.
Okay, listen everyone. The Emperor Caesar Augustus says that all of you need to pay some taxes now and register for census.
So Mary and Joseph made their way to Bethlehem because that's where Joseph had to pay taxes. It was about 65 miles from Nazareth to Bethlehem, and the trip took many days. When they reached Bethlehem, all the places were full. All the inns were full.
Mary, you wait here. Make yourself comfortable. Till then, I will try to find a suitable place for us to stay.
Joseph kept knocking and knocking again and again. He had been looking and looking for a place to stay.
Is there any place to stay for the night? My wife has got tired and we need some place to take rest.
Sir, we already have guests at our home, so there is no place. If you don't mind, you may stay at our cowshed.
Thank you very much.
Mary was about to have her baby. Joseph and Mary stayed in the stable.
Mary, I'll go out and get some fresh air where you can sleep comfortably tonight.
That night, Jesus was born. And oh, it was a wonderful night. Big stars are shining in the sky. There was no crib, so they laid baby Jesus in a manger. It was full of fresh hay and made it a little comfortable for the baby. Near Bethlehem that night, there were some shepherds keeping a watch over their flocks of sheep, when suddenly an angel appeared to them.
I have good news for you. There is a Savior who has been born.
What? Really? What Savior? Can we see him? Where is he?
The angel told them where to find him. The shepherds were so excited and happy. They ran to the stable and found Jesus just as the angel had told them. After they had seen Jesus, they spread the news, and everyone who heard was in wonder.
We three kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we travel so far. Fields and fountains, moor and mountains, following yonder star. Oh, star of wonder, star of night,
and together they sang God's glory.
wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And a Happy New Year. And a Happy New Year.
which is the most important expression to influence and motivate people. It can even cleanse the dirt of the soul and fill our heart with a bliss. So, let's lend our ears to our Reverend Sister Jwala to enrich ourselves with her sagacious words.
As we celebrate Christmas in our Teresian campus, I wish you all a very happy Christmas and all the blessings of God may shower upon us on this day as we come together as a family to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. It's a proud privilege that we have amidst us our manager, Reverend Sister Shensi, Reverend Sister Joby, the principal of Mukti Prakash Shalini Higher Secondary School, as well as the superior of our convent, Shalini Nivas, and our dear Sister Arpita with us to grace this occasion. We had a very wonderful and meaningful nativity scene here through live skit as well as carol singing. Every year whenever we have the celebration of Christmas. So I just have a question to you, my dear students. What is Christmas for you? Can anyone share your views? What is Christmas for you? Yes, children, please. Yes, birth of Jesus Christ. Okay. What else it reminds you? And sorry to say that today Santa is on leave. What to do? What shall we do? Is it okay? But you had the meaningful skit here. We are reminded of the birth of Jesus, how it was on this earth. So who is important? Jesus is important or Santa? Jesus. Santa came because of Jesus, right? Yes. I think he may rethink and he will cancel his leave and he'll be back because we understood what is the importance of Christmas. It's the birth of Jesus. Okay. What else it reminds you? What do you do on Christmas? Like when we have such Christmas celebration, what will you do? What do you do usually? We prepare Christmas tree, yes? What else? We exchange gifts? Yes. What? Can't? We start with new hope. Yes. So thank you for all those wonderful answers or responses. So just I would like to reflect upon a verse from Bible. It tells about the birth of Jesus. It goes like this in John 3:16. God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, so that whoever believes in him may have eternal life. The first sentence, God so loved the world and he gave his only Son. We know that Jesus is the Son of God. God becoming man. It's very difficult to understand. God himself leaving his heaven and leaving his glory and being born like any one of us human being. So that is what Christmas is all about. So God gave his only Son. So we can say Christmas is all about giving. We give gifts, we give many things, like we'll reflect upon it. So it's all about giving. And Jesus also gave up himself. He gave up his glory, his divinity, and he became a human being. And we know that this year it's the cold is more. We all are experiencing it. And you could imagine in Palestine, this cold season, Jesus did not get even a normal place to be born. Where was he born? He was born in a cowshed, we can say stable. So who was his companions there? Sheep, cows, all these cattle were his companions. Okay. And did he have enough clothes to cover himself? No, he was born poor. Okay, sometimes we celebrate Christmas with all pomp and glory and we really miss out that Jesus did not have even nothing, no balloons, nothing, no decorations. And who were the first visitors to visit him after coming to know about the birth of his birth? Who was the people? Shepherds. We see some people who take care of the cattle, isn't it? They are also poor people. So God revealed himself to the simplest people, to the simplest those animals. That is the beauty of Christmas. So that means he gave himself completely so that he can identify with even the least people on this earth. We see sometimes the people who are working, isn't it? Working, doing even the menial work. Even God is able to identify even with those people. That is what he lowered himself to the least. It means giving oneself. So the message of Christmas is give. Give till it hurts. That is, it is called. Sometimes it's very difficult for us to give, isn't it? We feel like grabbing the things, or we feel like collecting the things, especially on Christmas time also. We get a lot of gifts, but we see someone who is in need of it. Do I feel like sharing what I have it? Sometimes I feel like keeping it with myself, whatever it may be, dress, whatever it could be, your toys, whatever you like, isn't it? But if you see someone who is not having it, so do I feel to give it? It may hurt us, but when you give it, when it hurts also, still you give, then it becomes meaningful. God could be born in a palace. Jesus could have been born in a palace. Will anyone tell anything? He is the author, he is the complete owner of this universe, or the author of this life, everything. But he did not go for it. He went to the least place. Like very, helpless child, he was born. Even his parents did not have enough a dignified place. Even Mary did not have a dignified place to give birth to the God's Son. So Christmas is all about giving. So now, how shall we give it? What all things can we give to others? Love, joy. How can we give joy? Being joyful. When I am joyful, I am happy, others also become joyful and happy, isn't it? So I will be always joyful. That is the way, joy, by giving joy. Then if I am a loving person, surely I can give love to others. What else can be given? Here, please help me. Say loudly, and something different. There are so many things we can give. Here, my friend, here, tell me, what can you give to others? Yes? What gift? Feelings. Okay, feelings. That means expressing your feelings. Okay? Yes, correct. In the present time, what are we short of? clothes. Okay. Can you give time for others? Yes. But sometimes it is very difficult. Nowadays we all complain, I don't have time, isn't it? So I think to give time for others is the best gift we can practice it. Time for your parents. And parents also giving their time for their children. Time for your study, time for your parents, time for your friends too. So you may have to take out your time from your, yes, here our head girl said phone. That means sometimes we are too much into the mobile phone, isn't it? We have to take out, cut short that time and use it. So giving time for others is the best gift I think we can have it. Practice it during this Christmas time. Also, time spending with, sometimes there may be people helping you at home, maybe servants, isn't it? Maids. So please spend little time with them. Ask them how do you feel. Ask them, smile at them. And sometimes on the way also you may see people. Just smile at them. When you may come across different people. So take out, meaningfully you take out some time to care for them. To express, someone said joy, being joyful. Express your joy, express your love, express your feelings, here you said. Isn't it? Sometimes you feel for them, what they go through it, the struggles of life. Sometimes there may be people sick, so visit them. There may be grandparents at your home. Do you have grandparents at your home? Yes, you can give enough time for them. You should go and sit with them, talk to them, because they are all alone at home. You all are busy with your work, studies. Your parents may be they're busy with their work. Maybe grandparents may be in your relative's house, maybe. So make it a point to share your time for others. So I think that's the best gift we can give it. So I would like to summarize. Christmas is all about giving, and it is also an expression of love, because God so loved the world that made him to give his son. So the message of Christmas is love and giving. Let's make this Christmas celebration more meaningful. Then only all this dance, acting, singing becomes meaningful. Okay? So let's practice, and as we are awaiting to receive the new year, let's practice these virtues. And someone said here, it's all about hope. Let's hopefully welcome the new year too. So once again, I wish you all the blessings and graces of this blessed feast, Christmas, and I wish that may your loved ones and all and your family members enjoy the blessings of Jesus, the peace, joy and love that this Christmas gives us. And I congratulate our teachers and the students who put all their effort to bring out this wonderful Christmas celebration. So thank you so much, and God bless you all.
Thank you, sister, for your precious words.
But Preet, don't you think we have been chit-chatting here for a long time and not paying heed to Brishti and Umang?
Oh yay! Time passed by like a flash. It was really nostalgic. But stay on, so here you are, over to Bristi and Umang.
Thanks, good Priti, for sharing the mic with us. Hey, are you all ears? The same, I am.
What do you mean?
Can you hear the jingling of the bells?
Oh yeah, somewhere in the air it's ringing.
Do you know, Umang, one of the greatest attraction of Christmas is Santa. It reminds me of the song, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Santa Claus is coming along, riding on his sleigh.
Hey Brishti, I think your wish has been granted, because Santa is really coming down the way to a Teresian campus with his Christmas bonanza.
Oh, really?
Oh yes, you can see it yourself.
Sweet silver bells all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old. Meek and the bold, ding dong, that is the song with joyful ring. All caroling, one seem to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they come, raising their sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tales. All people sing songs of cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On we send on without end their joyful tone to everyone.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring.
Snowing and blowing are bushes of fun.
Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time.
Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square.
In the frosty air.
and happiness in the hearts of the little ones in this festive season. Before taking your leave, I would like to wish you all a very warm Merry Christmas.
Let the good Lord fill everyone's heart with love and mercy. Merry Christmas to all of you once again.